Hi, let's talk about negotiating a job offer. Some people think, especially if you're in sales, if you get a job offer, you must negotiate. And others feel that it's in poor taste. So, how do you go about negotiating a job offer and leave the process unscathed in one piece? So, a couple of things that you have to think about is you don't want to leave money on the table, but you don't want to insult your future employer either. So, here are a couple of tips that you should look at. So, number one, you've got to establish what are your must haves. What are the things that you like to have, and what are the things you must have? You cannot go into the negotiation or go into a process without having that list done. The second thing is only apply to the positions that fit into your must haves. I've recently had an opportunity where a candidate applied to a position and that's not the pay he was looking for. Why put yourself, the recruiter, and the employer through that process? You're wasting everyone's time. If it's not what you want, it doesn't fit your must haves list, move on to something else. Put your energy elsewhere. Communicate your value within the interview process. So many people say, well, I've done that, but it's not written on my resume. I didn't talk about it at interview. You can get more if you are able to articulate your value to the employer. Give precise and very specific examples. Don't be wishy-washy. If you say, this is my list of must-haves, don't go back and forth. Nobody likes that. Stick to your guns. Also, think long-term. Too many people are thinking short-term, thinking about that extra $5,000. Think long-term. Is this job, is this company going to bring me where I need to be? Is this where I want to be in my career? You've got to think long-term, because when you start thinking short-term, you're just nickel and diming. Again, also, what are you need to understand when to walk away and how to walk away. Just like the song says, know when to walk away. So you don't want to leave with sarcastic comments or someone leaving with a bad taste in their mouth. There's a way to walk away because that employer may call you for another job that fits you more in the future. So you don't want to leave a negative impression. Don't be greedy. Don't lie. Think win-win. If one person wins and the other one feels that they've been ripped off, it's not a good way to start. And you remember that whole process, they're still in the interviewing stage and they still can pull that offer if the process is not going the way that they feel that it should be going. Also, if it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Hope these tips have helped. I'm Dawn Williams from Serious Personnel. I can reach on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Happy selling.